In part 3, of course, we're going to be talking about website creators, business cards, social media, marketing, hang tags, bundle wraps, and so much more. So let's get right into it. Period, sis. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Taye, Taye. If you ever see that, that's me. Or T, 3 A's, 4 Y's, 5 E's, mostly. If you ever see that, that's really me. So we back, part 3 of this 3-part series. We to the end. We almost to the finish line. But before we jump into the video, you already know we about to recap on what we talked about in part 2. So in part 2, we added 5 more things to your list, and those 5 things was finding your product and your vendor. That's 2. Finding your product is 1. Finding your vendor, product pricing, product shipping, and what all your company is going to sell. Those are the 5 things that we talked about in the last video. And if you have not already, go ahead, click that I. It's gonna be on this side or this side. I think it's gonna be on this side. Click that I, go watch the last video, come back, watch this video, and yeah, let's go ahead and jump into part 3, y'all. So we got different website creators. We got Wix, we got Squarespace, we got GoDaddy, Shopify, Weebly, and there's so many more, but those are like the top ones that I can tell you off the top of my head. I use Wix personally to build my website, and I'll probably split the screen and show you like how to create it, or like what I did, whatever. We may do that for another video, actually. A new video idea. We might do that for another video if y'all are interested, okay? Yeah. So Wix, the thing I like about Wix is you don't have to pay to build your website if you don't want to. But you also have to look at what that includes. So if you're trying to accept payments and all of that, of course you're gonna have to upgrade it and you're gonna have to pay for it. But just to create a website, it's completely free. Social media is the next thing that we're gonna go into. So once you've gotten, before you even get to your website, you need to already have social medias for your business. No matter what kind of business it is, your social media need to have an Instagram page. They need to have a Facebook page if you know that's what you're into. They need to have a Twitter if you know how to work it. Like my pages, my business has Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, okay? And then I have a website also. So that's multiple ways that people can get in contact with me. And what's crazy is all my different social medias have a different following base. So all my followers are not the same on all my social medias. Like on Instagram, I have a younger group of people. On Facebook, I have an older group of people. On Twitter, I just made a Twitter and I don't really know how to work it, but I'm working on it and I'm learning every day, kind of, sort of. But what I do appeals to everybody on my Instagram page, everybody on my Facebook page, and eventually it's going to appeal to everybody that I follow on my Twitter page, or that follows me on my Twitter page. So it's not like it's a harsh line and I'm like not getting no business on Facebook. No, I'm getting business all the way around on all of my pages, on every social media that I have, and my content is the same across the board. Nothing changes via the social media. Nothing changes. Like what I post on Instagram automatically posts to Facebook, it automatically posts to Twitter, and it posts wherever else I want it to post, because that's how I have it set up. So my accounts via all my social medias that has to do with my business is linked to Instagram, it's linked to Twitter, it's linked to Facebook. Like everything is linked together. So that way when I make one post, I don't have to go on Facebook, I don't have to go on Twitter, I don't have to go on Instagram and just make 3 different posts. I make one post, same caption, same hashtags, same everything, and it posts on all 3 of those social media pages. Now if I absolutely wanted to, if I had to, if it was necessary for me to go and change something, then you can always edit that post on that other social media. It gives you that option. Facebook gives you that option, Twitter gives you that option to edit the post to your liking. So if you feel it's necessary to go and edit that post, then you can. It's not a necessity. You don't have to, because it's already posted and you said what you said and that's it, period. Like, no need to change it if it's already perfect, you know, especially if it's the same content across the board. You're selling the same product across the board. Why change what you're saying? You said what you said and you meant what you said, and that's it. Okay. So far we've talked about the different website creators, and we have talked about social media. Your pages need social media, okay? They need it. That's just the world we live in. They need it. Now we're going to talk about marketing. Since we are already on the topic of social media, we're going to go ahead and talk about marketing. And when I say marketing, you can use your social medias. You can promote your what is the word that I'm looking for? You can promote your post. Anything you post, you can promote it on Facebook and on not Twitter. I don't know about Twitter actually. You can promote your posts on Instagram and Facebook. You can boost them. There you go. On Instagram is promote, on Facebook is boost. So you could promote or boost your posts, and of course you have to pay a fee. So like if you do $5 a day, it'll tell you you'll reach 2,000 people or so on Facebook, and then on Instagram it'll be $5 a day and you'll reach like 2,500 or so people. So it depends on what your daily balance is, like what you want to spend every day. So like if you do it for 3 days, that's $15. Like you can do that, or you can have people promote for you. I know a lot of people that put promoters on their payroll to promote their work for them, when really you could just pay Instagram or Facebook to do it, because people are asking too much to promote. In my opinion, they asking too much. I said what I said, and that's it. You can give Facebook $15 to promote for you. You pick your audience, you pick your age range, you pick where you wanted to promote at. And on Facebook, and I'm pretty sure actually on Facebook and on Instagram, you can put where you want your post to be promoted. So we live in the state of Texas. Not we, because I don't know where my followers live. But if you're watching this and you live in another state that's not Texas, go ahead and drop it in the comments, okay? So I know. But anyways, I live in the state of Texas, so I want my post to promote in Texas. And then say I wanted to promote outside of Texas, I could put Louisiana, I could put Alabama, I could put New York, I could put it wherever. So I just recently did a promotion, and the states that I put on there, I put like 11 different states, y'all. I put North Dakota, South Dakota, North Carolina, South Carolina, New York, Arizona, Alaska, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Georgia, Florida, California. Like you could put those different states, and don't put like Los Angeles, California. Just put California, because it'll promote all around California. It'll promote all around Georgia. It's like if you used to put Atlanta, Georgia, that's a lot of people, but you don't want to narrow the width of how far you want it to spread. You want to be as big and broad as possible, so that way you can reach more people. Like the post that I promoted the other day, it was like you could reach up to 1 million people. I'm like, oh yeah. But like I told y'all, I put like 11 different states. Like I was like, let's just go wherever. Let's go everywhere. Let's promote everywhere. Like, why not? And it's only $15. That's all I paid was $15. But like I said, if you don't want to pay for it, you can have your friends, your mama, your aunties, your uncles, your family. You can have people promote for you. But at the end of the day, sometimes people are going to ask, what's in it for me? What's the catch? Like, is there something in it for me? Excuse me, I just burped. Is there something in it for me? And sometimes it's not always something in it for you. So, yeah. I just paid my little Facebook fee or my little Instagram fee and period. And what's crazy, you don't have to pay for both. Like, you could promote whatever you're promoting on Instagram. You can also promote that on Facebook. So that's double of what you think you're going to get because you're promoting on Instagram. And Instagram telling you only this. But if you promote on Instagram and on Facebook, that's double of what it said you was going to get. Okay, so another way to market your business is going door to door. There's nothing wrong with going door to door. Maybe these days it is, but honestly, I feel like it's nothing wrong going door to door. Or even if you're going in a parking lot, or even when you go into a beauty supply. Oh, how you doing? My name is such and such. Here is my card. This is what I do. It's nothing wrong with doing that. And you cannot be, as a business owner, my opinion, you can't be afraid to network. That's just something that you cannot be afraid to do. You have to be able to walk up to someone and say, hello, my name is, this is my service, here's my business card, hit my line. Don't say hit my line, but you know what I mean. Like, you have to be able to walk up to someone and be like, I can help you, sis. I got what you need, sis. Like, you just have to be that person. You cannot be scared to walk up to people. Like, you have to have that confidence to be like, well, yeah, I do this, I do that, I do this. Here is take my card. Check me out. Like, the worst you can do is say no. Like, you're gonna get a couple no's in life before you get a yes, believe me. So don't be scared to get that one no, and it could be 1 million yeses behind that one no. Like, she not the end of the world, okay? Like, you still have an entire business to run, and you don't need her, okay? So don't be discouraged when you get one no. Use that as motivation to keep pushing, to grind harder, because guess what, sis? Your time is coming, okay? You've been waiting too long. Your time is coming. You've put the work in. Now you're about to reap the benefits of what you sowed. Period. I know y'all read your Bible. You reap what you sow. You sow what you reap. You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. That's what it is. You reap what you sow. It's called manifestation, okay? Like B. Simone said. Period. Manifestation. Okay? Okay, sis? You need to manifest in your business. Speak it into existence. So I know I said I was gonna talk about hang tags, bundle wraps, and all of that in this video, but actually I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make another video and I'm gonna actually show y'all how I make my hang tags, how I make my bundle wraps, how I print them, and all of that. So stay tuned for that video, because this video, we really just wanted to talk about marketing. So this was just another 3 things to add to your list. So we did website creators, and of course I'm gonna drop them down below. We did website creators, we did social media, and we did marketing. Period. Dots. Okay. Period. And if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe. Tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your friends, tell your family, because sharing is caring, okay?